righty. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bad Boys TV. You are watching the 2018 Arizona State Championships. This is the beginning of the team event. Coming to you live from Casino del Sol in Tucson, Arizona. Got about 6-7 minutes before we get started. I did not. There. Dude, I messed that up big time. Alright, now I gotta get all tricky here because I messed up. Alright, got that one. Really?
So this is John. What the hell?
What?
I don't know. I can't even get my headset on right. You remember the time I put the earpiece on, it was flipped over, and I was wondering why my ear was hurting?
After yesterday, I can totally understand. So this is the team event. Even Better versus SV Road Crew. What's the SV stand for?
Don't know. I know that this is John that's warming up here.
Alright, so you got to figure it out. Here, I'm going to, while we're waiting, I'll reverse the scoreboard. Okay, and then I got to reverse it down here so it matches the score sheet. Might make it a little easier for us to track both tables. Okay, got that switched around. Let's see. Alright. Well, it's not the greatest view of the other table, but we'll try to. You guys might not see it as good on your screen, depending on what you're watching. Well, we'll keep the other table up there in the upper left-hand corner so we can try to keep score.
Yeah, every once in a while I may have to jump down and go over there and see what the score is to make sure we're keeping up with it. It's a little tough. We'll do what we can. Like I said, we'll confirm the score every once in a while so we don't misinform you all.
Well, if you're a BCA Pool League player and you want to put a tournament on your list, this would be a good one to put on your list because it has chilled down to like 69 degrees.
Yeah.
But it's a great place to get out of that cold weather, come down and play some pool.
Does it feel to you like we just left here?
It doesn't really even feel like we went to bed last night, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, we had a long day of streaming yesterday. We started at, 10 o'clock, and we got out of here at 12:15.
Yeah.
After midnight, not noon.
But we got all the finals streamed. So
yeah, we did. Good. Yep. And only one of them double-dipped.
Thank God.
That was the women that double-dipped. Sarah Sorg won the women's division.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can remember who our champions are. Chris Mack won the gold division. Brian Wilson won the platinum division. Yep, and Sarah Sorg won the ladies division. Yep. There's some crazy stuff. Well, go back and watch the Scotch doubles finals. Mr. Dearborn shoots the shot of the year in that tournament. He might not have meant it to go that way, but he called the pocket and it went.
Yep.
That's all that counts. But yeah, it was the
Dearmore kick.
The Dearmore kick. When you see it, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yep.
For the life of me, I still don't understand why he didn't just, with ball in hand, why he didn't bank that up to the other ball in the upper corner over there. Yeah, that was the craziest shot ever. Crazy in all ways. All right. Let's
Okay, the score sheet here.
Yeah, one team goes to 12, the other one only goes to 9.
How come this says race to 11?
Well, because most of them will go to 11. The highest they'll go to is 11. Some of them are going to go to 12, but all we got to do is be careful that we don't have somebody going to 11 and somebody going to 12. They'll have to play an extra game down here.
Yeah.
Well, you know, every time we go to a tournament, they got a little bit different format.
Well, now that they're doing the Fargo thing, maybe
I have to
redo the score sheet.
Yeah, while I'm sitting at Derby and I get little breaks here and there, I'm going to rebuild.
So instead of having 82 score sheets, you'll have 114 different score sheets.
I'm going to try to condense it down to like 5 different score sheets. Like for the ladies, you can just figure out what the max race is and make that score sheet for a 4-man, 5-man, 3-man. And then you just, that way, then you just play until you get to the score it's supposed to be.
Yep. Okay, so on our main table here, we got John from Even Better. He's the gentleman in the black shirt. And Mario from SV Road Crews in the yellow shirt.
Okay, and that's SV Road Crew. Let me see if I got some.
Yep.
Well, nobody's probably dressed the same, right?
Well.
Okay, which one's SV Road Crew? The yellow or?
The guy in the yellow.
All right.
And that's Mario.
All right. There we go. That'll help us a little bit.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody. All 2 of you watching this early in the morning on a Saturday. We appreciate it.
Everybody's sleeping in, getting ready for the pro football games this afternoon.
All right, I got 2 people watching. Of course, one of them is me, and we got 2 likes. We're 100% liked.
Well, for the one person that's watching from out there, let us know if we sound okay on the chat.
That's awesome.
We always like to know if we need to adjust anything.
We are at 100% like. Well, you know what? You're probably the mic that's.
What's that?
How's that? Well, because that one was cranked way up. All right, somebody hop in there and let us know how we sound. Number 3 watcher, jump in there and hit that like button. We're trying to stay at 100% today. It's all about positive vibes in 2018.
Yep. Okay, boys and girls, it's match time. Let's get it started.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where'd everybody go?
Well, you know how it is with pool players. It's match time. It's time to go to the bathroom, have a smoke, all that stuff.
Let's get going.
Lovely.
Let's play.
All right, well, SV Road Crew is the home team, so they're going to break the first 4 games.
Da, da, da.
And I'm guessing, hate to be guessing in the first game, but
well, you know what I find funny is the teams are sitting over at the other table. I'd be over at the TV table.
Gil, I'm thinking, is okay. That's Brian with the glasses for Even Better, and Gil has black shirt, black hat,
If you haven't played BCA Pool League, you haven't played Pool League. If you don't have a BCA Pool League in your area, call the office and start one. 702-719-7665.
And on the secondary table, Gil is playing Brian. And I don't know what happened to John and Mario here on the feature table, but, well, John's there, but...
Brett says we sound good.
Okay, now this... Okay, this is Mario, and he's... What the heck?
They switched around.
Yeah. Now Mario...
If you don't play Jam Up Pool, at least you can do is wear Jam Up apparel.
Now Mario went and put a black shirt over his yellow shirt.
Why'd he go and do that?
Because there's too many black shirts now.
I know, everybody's wearing black. Can we, take 2018 and put some color in it, people? I'm blaming this on the Golden Globes.
Oh.
Everybody dressing in black. Let's go. Let's play pool.
Oh, John's not. I thought that was John. Now I'm all hooped up. Okay, this is Mario.
All right, so this is Mario we're watching on the main.
Yeah, Mario just broke.
Dude, we're going to play hell keeping score because everybody's in black. All right, Mario made a ball on the break. All right, don't forget to hit that like button. That keeps our sponsors happy and allows us to continue bringing free streams. And free is good. Don't believe that? Try paying for it.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Not sure he wanted to bump that ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't just hit that with a little bit below center and just pop straight up between the...
Yeah, he's got a little problem now.
Between the 12 or the 5 and the 14. Yeah, he made a mess out of that. Well, it's his fault. He did it. Now you got to work it out.
Yeah, I kind of think I see a safe coming somehow or another, but I'm not sure where. I mean, the balls are all open. Well, he's shooting now. He's going to float down to the end, but uh-oh, look out. Look out. But he left the 6 on the side.
All right, so Mario's over here, so that should be Brian playing on the table over there in the glasses on the other table.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And this is this is John.
This is gonna get messy.
And he has an elk cap, but he took his cap off, so
seriously.
Now he's got shorts. He's got shorts on, so I can.
All right.
I don't see anybody else with shorts. He's left-handed. That's a good one there.
Boy, he put He put a corkscrew stroke on that shot. Yeah, it's
okay. Brian is left-handed.
It could be a bumpy day. Bear with us, folks. Just enjoy the ride. Keep watching so you don't get lost, because we're probably gonna.
Well, he's down to his last ball.
Yeah.
Where's he playing it?
Upper right.
Oh, I didn't think it'd go. Okay.
Well, it didn't.
I thought he would have shot it in the other corner.
It might have. Yeah, I would have shot it in the other corner just because it would have cue ball would have went over towards the 8.
Okay, now Mario's back to the table.
14's a little ugly. You got position now.
Yeah, and he can play this ball and not leave anything for the 3 if he misses it.
Oh, drove it to the rail.
And he moved right back over to where he's got
and
a shot
he sold
on
out the 3 ball.
Yeah, and the 8 sitting right in front of the side. Now,
bumpy start.
The safest way to play this is to roll forward.
Yeah, just roll past
but
the 14.
But if you try to draw it and you don't draw it back far enough, you're going to hoop yourself.
All right, is that even better?
That was John. Yep, that was John.
That was
even better.
They only have to go to 9, and they got the first win.
Now, what is he doing?
I don't know.
You don't get to keep playing, dude. Yeah, what are you doing, dude? You're not playing a set. I know you want to play pool, but you got.
Yeah, I don't blame you. If you can get away with it, you just want to keep shooting.
You got to share, dude.
So not too bad of a view of the other table. I mean, you can't really see.
You got to share.
The players chose to sit in the absolute wrong spot.
SV Road Crew. They're from Phoenix. I know Tony.
Okay,
that's Tony right there.
All right.
I know him. I played on a team with him one time.
Okay.
So coming up now on the first table is going to be Tony and Terry. Hold on here, guys. What is going on?
Did they even give us the right order of stuff? This could be an entertaining day.
What in the heck?
You might want to just take the score sheet over there and see what they got, Bill. Maybe they filled it out wrong. It's been known to happen.
Okay, just... Huh.
Yeah. I don't know.
One game in the books and I'm already totally confused.
It happens.
I gotta go over there and see if we got the same thing.
All right, I'm going to get back over to this table because too many heads in the way at the other table. We had a clear shot at it, but the players moved the chairs over to the side and decided to sit down the side of the table instead of the end. Oh, looks like he's going to shoot the combo. That was a nice shot, but he kind of bumped that 10 over in the way of the 11. All right, what's our story?
Well, actually, the Tony that I know is actually on this team. There's a Tony on each team.
All right.
So this, he broke. So that's, his name's Gil.
All right. You say so.
No, his name is Tony.
Yeah, because the other game is still going on the other two.
Gray shoes. Is that what he's got? Gray shoes?
Yeah, they look gray.
Okay.
Look gray to me.
So I'm right. That's Brian over there with the glasses. Gil's at the table. Okay.
Too far out. It's going to have to...
He might have a little angle.
I think he's...
think he's wrong? Wrong angle there?
I think he's on the wrong side. Well, it looks like it from the TV.
Or maybe he's too straight. He's
amping up to maybe he's going to run into the 6. I can't tell from here. Yeah, wrong angle.
Oh, but why do you want to go over there?
Well, I don't know. With that angle, he wasn't going to get where he wanted to be.
Well, that's true. He couldn't.
So I would have opted. I would have just rolled to the side rail and taken a really tough cut.
He called it behind to 1.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get enough momentum on it.
Well, he kind of put the other guy in a spot because that 6 now won't go in that corner.
Yeah. Well, I would shoot the 5 here. Try to get position on the 7 to go just above the 4 ball and across, wouldn't you? Shoot the 5. Shoot the 7 so that you can go across for the 6. Because all you got to do is clear the 4. See, he's going to shoot that 4. I like leaving that 4 there in case I don't get shape off the other balls.
He can still work his way to that spot. But
yeah, I'd be swinging at it every shot, trying to get shape on that thing.
Yeah, you don't want to wait till the end, really.
I don't. I have no idea what's happening. I'm trying to keep an eye on that other table to see if the tall dude with the glasses wins or loses.
Well, I'm there too, so. Yeah, see, that's not going to work out.
No, he ended up in.
Now you got to bank the 7 and go across the table.
Yeah. Got to swing at those trouble balls early in the rack. So you have at least a few options to get there. If you miss once, you can swing at it again.
Well, if he makes his bank, he could get over there. Well, he made the bank and he got
over there.
That's a pretty good shot there.
That was very, very fortunate and very, very nice.
Got our head on a swivel here.
I know, yeah. Oh, all that effort.
Yep.
Gone with the swing of the backhand.
Well, it wasn't the easiest shot in the world.
No, but he tried to steer it right out of the gate on that swing.
Yeah. So this is Tony, and he should make this to even the score at 1.
Yeah, could you imagine trying to do this with just by yourself and keep score? Holy moly.
Well, it's hard enough when you got tables side by side.
I know.
All right,
so
that's
1
Tony.
to 1.
So it is now 1 to 1.
Watch this. Until they get racked.
Yeah, I was wondering, it's hard for us to look over there and see how many balls are left on the table.
Looks like there's just the 3 at the bottom there.
Yeah, they're getting pretty close to the end of that one.
Yeah, this way we can easily watch them rack here if we have to.
Well, and I know who's who on this table because Tony is the guy I know. He's not breaking. And that's Aaron.
Yeah.
And that is Aaron, and he's got a towel hanging out of his belt.
Well, I'd like to zoom this camera in on the far table, but if I do, then you can't see the people, so then you don't know who's there anyway.
Well, I'm guessing the guy that's at the table's got the stripe, and he's trying to figure out how to get to the 8. And that's Brian, that at the table.
Yeah, I think you should cut that in there with draw and a lot of right-hand spin and try to take it to up there where the chalk is and two rail
back over towards that ball that's by the pocket. Yeah.
But, you know, from here it's hard to tell what the angle is or anything.
It's also a pretty advanced shot, too. Uh-oh, somebody's getting ready to jump. I was looking at the table way out there.
You're going to confuse our spectators and be like, what?
Well, I don't know how close that one ball is to the pocket, but if it's froze up on the end rail, you got a pretty good safe, too.
That's what he's playing.
He did.
All right, who's breaking on our table?
Aaron. That's Aaron from SV Road Crew.
All right. He's got 2 stripes,
yep.
A solid.
Table sprung a leak.
Table's open. Solids look the cleanest.
Okay, what do we got here?
All he's got to do is bump the 4 in, then he'll have a shot on the 7.
He made.
Yeah, well, he's
made the 1, did he, over there?
Yeah. All he's got to do is cut the 8.
Yep.
And he missed it.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Okay, so.
All right. Well, the guy on this table decided to take the stripes. So he's got to break out that 10 ball.
That's Aaron.
Sorry about the sniffles.
And we'll see what if Brian can roll that stripe in up there. And looks like he's got angled to get onto the 8 ball.
I'm trying to give you guys double the action here. See, I don't know why the players sat on the side of the table there. He missed it.
Really?
Yep.
Well, the guy gets another life here.
You can assume he's going to make that 8 because it's only a few inches from the pocket.
Yeah, that's Gil. Yeah, he's waiting because there's a guy from the next table's in his way.
All right.
We're going to drive everybody crazy.
Oh, I know.
That's okay. We're
trying something new this time. Just stay on the main screen and just
next year
blow up the other screen a little better.
Next year, hopefully, they can get us 2 tables side by side.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so Gil wins over there for SV Road Crew, so they're up 2-1.
That was a little bumpy match over there.
Yep.
Oh, he bobbled that in. Wiped its feet, hung up its jacket, and then went through the door. Oh. Not sure where he was trying to put that.
Okay, so that's going to be Brian's back up over there, and he's breaking.
This is the toughest shot between the 2, and tough to hold shape. Yeah, see, he didn't hold shape. I'm surprised he didn't shoot the 2 because the cue ball with a little draw shot, cue ball would have hit the 9. He'd have been pretty good shape on the 5.
Yeah, I'm not ignoring you.
I know.
I'm trying to fill the score sheet out because the visiting team rotates. And
well, I'm over here rambling, just trying to entertain the watchers. Or irritate them, whichever comes first.
Yeah, so over on the other table now we got Even Better is going to be breaking all 4 games, and Brian's breaking.
Not the guy that was just on the table?
Yep.
How do you manage to play back-to-back on the same table?
Well, because they rotate.
Well, you got to break out this 10, so really 1 tip below center. Nice firm stroke. cut that 14 in, and the cue ball should run right into the 8 ball and give you a nice little spread. This breakout shot brought to you by Jam Up Apparel. Oh, he didn't even try. I don't understand. Well, he has a plan.
Okay. And this table is Tony and Aaron. Aaron's at the table. On the secondary table, we got Brian and Mario.
Not sure what he's going to do here. I mean, if he wants to win the game, he's kind of got to shoot that 9 all the way up in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, try to break his 10 out?
Yeah, I mean, he had the 14 here. It was an automatic breakout, and he didn't even try. He just, like, played a roll-up for the 9. Oh, now he's going the side pocket.
Well, that's not going to get him anything.
Well, he's going to give him a bank shot for the 10. Well, draw him back. He's going to bank it.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Well, if he can hit it full enough and just freeze the cue ball right there by the 8.
Yeah, but what happens if he makes it? And he's froze on the top of the 8
Well,
ball?
you got to call safety.
That might be a wiser choice.
Yeah, you had a breakout shot. You got to go for him. Because this is all risky. You don't get the safety. Yeah.
So the SV Road Crew is going to 12.
Yep.
And even better is going to 9. And Tony shooting his 2 ball on the side.
Yeah. Oh, he missed that pretty bad.
He might have got a leave. He might have hooked him.
I don't know what he's looking in the air for.
He didn't hook him.
God didn't do it. It's like the finals last night when Chris shot that ball in the corner and followed it with a cue ball, and then he points at the pocket like it was the pocket's fault or something. It's hard not to laugh when that happens. Hey, did you guys see that pocket scoot over and catch that cue ball? Yeah, he played a hell of a game the last. When it was Hill, he played his best game, though, and won it.
Yeah, except he'd like to take back one shot.
Yeah, well.
The 8-ball shot that he missed. But the stars were lined up for him. He won the tournament.
Wow.
Well, that landed perfect.
Well, I did not see 5-rail shape coming.
Apparently he did, though. All right, Aaron. And Aaron wins that game, and now it's 3-1 in favor of SV Road Crew.
I did not see. He got perfect shape, so you can't question it.
So we got Brian and Mario playing on the other table, and we're going to have Gil and Terry. Terry's going to be breaking for even better. Okay, Terry has the gray hat.
God, the air quality here's got to be terrible. I cannot quit sniffing and sneezing.
It's been like that for over a week in Arizona.
My sinuses always take a beating when I come out here because I go from humidity to absolute dry.
And this is Brian at the table over there.
He's kind of in a jam.
Brian's playing for even better.
He's got to kick that 9 ball.
Oh, he's totally hooked, huh?
Yeah. Well, I hope he's kicking the 9 ball because he's been staring at that shot for a long time.
Well, he got a hit on it and
Scratched.
Cue ball went in the drink.
All right, who's breaking here?
This would be Terry. This is Terry for even better.
This break brought to you by the BCAPL League.
If you're not playing BCA Pool League, you're not playing in a pool league.
There you go.
Something like that. Good break. Nothing's going to find a hole, though.
Hate it when you hit them that hard and nothing goes. Welcome to my pool game.
And this is Mario. This is Mario for SV Road Crew. And over on the other table, this is Brian's back at the table over there. Is that... No, that's not Brian. That's Mario.
I thought you said Mario was over here.
No, this is Gil over here. This is Gil at the table. I did say that. I was wrong.
It's all good. Oh, he missed it. Caught the point.
Yeah, this is... yeah, this is Gil.
This Gil shooting right now?
No, that's Terry shooting.
It's what?
That's Terry shooting right now.
Oh, okay.
For
I heard parachute. I'm like, what?
Parachute? No.
Hell, Bill bumped his head yesterday. That's what I heard. Who names their kid Parachute? All right, so that's Terry shooting.
Yep.
Not parachuting. It's going to be a long day. Starbucks going to get rich off of me today.
They did pretty good off you yesterday,
They
too.
did. Got me 3 times yesterday. Yesterday felt like 3 days. I'm still looking for that Lazy Boy sponsor if I can find one.
Okay, Mario.
Well, there's a nice combo.
Looks like Mario might be shooting on the 8-ball over there.
Oh, you want me to?
No, he missed it.
Oh, and look how they laid. Was he shooting the 8 or the 1
He
over
was
there?
shooting the 8. So if he's got a shot on that 1,
Look how that laid.
or is that the 9?
9 ball.
He didn't have it, does he?
It doesn't look
Looks
like
like
it.
he's half hooked.
We're going to give you a better shot on this one.
Yeah, let's follow that one until that's
Just for a
that's almost
second.
over. We got time. We can get back to this.
Yeah,
game
he's playing
too.
at safety.
You just want to tickle that. Try to get it closer to the... No.
Oh, you want to... Yeah, you don't want to go that...
Well, actually, it landed in a pretty good spot, but I would have just kept it close to that hole.
Oh, trying to hold the cue ball and didn't make the 13.
Okay, well... It's Gil over there shooting at 8 and just missed the bank shot.
Oh, I thought the 8 was going to roll back up in front of it. I was like, man, that's mean.
Now it landed in a tough spot, but Brian has a pretty good angle on the 9 to go over there to the
Just shoot this with kind of a
third
draw.
rail, yeah.
Just kind of draw, because that'll automatically take you down farther. 2 rail, get you up closer to the 8. He's just going to roll it, though. That's not bad. You just got to make this shot.
Yeah.
That's all. Nothing to
That's
it.
it.
Everybody's watching.
Well, and he missed an 8-ball shot he should have made in his first game. So
You're on the stream.
Puts a little more pressure on him here.
Yeah. Yeah, you almost feel sorry for the guy.
It's not a gimme. It's not a gimme.
Well, no, it's not that easy. It's not as easy as it looks. On the rail right before the pocket.
Oh, good shot.
All right.
Okay, that was Brian for even better.
Okay, so even better got another game. All right, 3-2.
Yes. And they're only going to 9, so.
Yep.
And on this feature table here, that's Terry at the table right now. And over on the other table, we got Tony and Tony. And Tony's breaking.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Somebody's breaking.
No, it's Tony and Tony on that table over there.
That's going to be very helpful.
Tony's breaking.
Well, it's great to commentate that one. It's just a matter of scoring it, right?
Well, I know which one's which. So I know Tony. I know Tony. I know Tony from even better. We just had him over here.
Okay. He's the tall guy.
Tall guy.
One racking now.
Yep.
All right.
I should say the bald guy, but
why not? We can do that.
Of course.
We ain't got no hair. We're allowed to say the bald guy.
We're both in that category.
Yep. Bald is the new hair band, 80s hair band.
Bald is the new mullet, something like that.
Yeah, funny how people make fun of stuff.
Yeah, that's a pretty good safe right there.
That's very good safe.
Yep.
It's like what was popular at one time now everybody makes fun of.
Yep. And vice versa.
Yep. It was cool as hell while it was happening.
Well, he called it.
That is a tight little window to go
He
through.
didn't have a lot of room to get through to get past that 13. Ooh, he almost did, too. That was a good effort.
That was. A little less spin on the cue ball, and he was there. Heck of a try. This ball in hand is brought to you by Jam Up Apparel. You can't play Jam Up. Wear Jam Up.
I'm not real sure I like what he's doing here.
I don't either.
Because he's going to roll up into a combination, possibly. No. Well, he did okay.
He's going to get there, but
yeah.
to me that was a little more complicated than I would have probably shot the 9, roll just a little forward to 13, and then up to the middle of the table.
Or you could even shot the 9 and the ball up in the corner and then the 13.
Yeah, either way, but
he's
now he's got to play a little funky to get shape on the 8
piece of cake.
Watch.
Just float to the side rail and back out and shoot it in the side or the corner if you come up short.
True. See?
Well,
that's risky, man.
He
got shape, but he could have just as easily bumped that straight.
Yep. Okay, that was Gil.
Which
for SV Road Crew. So now they're up 4-2. Tony and Tony are playing on the other table.
These are 4-man teams.
Yep.
For those asking in the chat room. 4-on-4.
Yep. SV Road Crew's going to 12, and even better's going to 9.
They're all standing in the way of the other table.
That's okay.
That's all right. We'll make them famous here.
We got Tony and Tony over there, and we're going to have John breaking for Aaron over here. Okay, this is John.
A couple people walking around in the new Bad Boys shirts. They look good.
Oh, they do.
Comfortable, too.
Making little notes here. Got scribbles all over the place trying to help myself identify the players. And this should be yeah. Aaron's the one with the towel hanging out of his belt. And this is John breaking.
Well, what time's the billiard? Are they? Oh, they're playing now over there.
10 o'clock they started, yeah. These guys are all breaking the balls good.
Mercedes Gonzalez. She's my favorite.
She just flipped over a couple of points there.
4 of them, I think. In 14 rounds, she's got 16 points. Her opponent's only got 5. She's the only woman over there. And you said she drove all the way from Florida to come play in this event?
That's what I was told, yeah. And she drove last year, too.
Yeah.
And
I got a ton of respect for her. She plays some really good billiards.
She
to be the only woman to play.
She could win the tournament.
I like it.
Look out. Oh,
wow. How did that stay up?
And that's Aaron.
Holy moly. Somebody drove by a church on their way here. I don't even know how that stayed up. It looked like it was leaning.
Yeah. What are the matches spaced out at? 2 hours?
Yeah. Yep, 2 hours. I think the women's finals is scheduled to go off at 11 tomorrow. No,
tomorrow
that don't
morning?
sound right.
That's too early.
Can't be 11.
Was he kicking it something
Maybe.
Here? Oh, no, he saw that ball, and it hung up on him.
Maybe it's noon. I don't know. Might be 10, I guess. And the men's finals scheduled to kick off at, I think Bonnie said 3 o'clock.
10 in the morning for the women's final?
I saw it. It's either 10 or noon. Maybe it's 1 o'clock. I don't know. Go to badboysbp.com. Click on online brackets, and you can see for yourself. I'll look.
Good shot. He had to kind of spin around the ball to get to that. Didn't really get much of a reward. Oh, he's shooting. I didn't even know he could see that ball.
Well, here you go. Do you swing at it? How about raise your cue in the air instead of screaming across the room? I was looking that direction. I didn't see a cue in the air.
Yeah. Dwayne will let him know how the proper procedure works.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to scream across the room for a referee.
Disturb everybody.
All right, let's see. Women's teams. Oh, I got to do payouts in between matches. Finals start at 11 a.m.
For the men?
For the women.
Oh.
Yeah, Kenny's got the third place match coming in at 9 a.m.
9?
Well, because you got to make it fit so you can do the... Let's see, did he do the hot seat match? Yep, today the hot seat match for the ladies is at 4 p.m. on the TV table.
Good shot. He banked that ball and got his ball cleared out.
And let's see, the men's hot seat match is tonight at 6 p.m. on the TV table. And the finals kick off at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, so it'll get over fairly early.
Something like that.
That's good for you.
Yeah. As long as they don't drag it out into a 6-hour match. 6-hour double dip.
It's possible.
It's been done many times. He's in real great shape here.
He made a real good bank shot. He made the bank and cleared his ball out of that cluster over there.
I think I'd have tried to come on down a little farther.
Maybe
get
play the
10
10
right
first,
away.
yeah. Should be okay, but...
Yeah, it should be fine, but like I said, I like to try to take care of the trouble balls first, and that way if you don't get there, then you use your secondary option. Cause
better be careful you don't roll too far.
What was he doing there? Some of y'all's techniques are just confusing.
Oh, he better be careful.
He's going to be 50-yard line.
Yeah, boy.
Yep, 49-yard line.
Oh, boy.
You better leave that cue ball down here, though.
I want to leave the cue ball over to the same side of the table where all that guy's balls are.
Yep.
Then he can't hook you.
He's going to two-rail. Well, you can't hit that diamond. You got to hit about 2 inches to the left of that top left side diamond.
And he wants to bounce that 8-ball out so that he'll...
Okay, now he's going to go one round.
Well, be careful.
You might scratch.
Be careful of the scratchy. Now that's a pretty good spot to leave it right there.
Yeah, if you'd have shot that harder, it'd have two-railed.
Yep. Now if I'm playing, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might hit the 4-ball and spin out of their 2 rails and put it back by where he's standing on that lower right corner. I don't know if that combo's lined up or not.
Well, if the combo's
lined up, I'm going to play it. Try to win.
I can't see. He won't get out of our way either. And the camera I was using to get out of that view was pointed at the other table.
Well, Tony's over on the other table contemplating what he can do here. They're getting down to just a few balls left. No, that combo's not lined up.
No. Oh,
it looks like it's aimed just to the left of the point. Well, he's going to play it.
I don't think he can play the combo unless he shoots the 1 into the rail.
Unless
6.
those balls are frozen, it'll throw if they're frozen.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
Or if they're real close. It wasn't going to go from that way. No. That was not going to be going from that.
He was kind of fooped anyway. There really wasn't much he could do.
That's why I said I would have thinned the 4-ball and spun out 2 rails down to the lower right corner. Left him that special shot.
Yeah. Yeah, that nice little, if you cut it up in the corner, you're going to scratch in the side shot.
Yep. Better be careful there. Okay, that was Aaron for SV Road Crew.
SV Road Crew wins another one? Yeah, gives them a 4-1 lead, or
5-2.
5-2 lead.
Yeah. And Tony over on the other table.
Yeah, everybody's over there standing in the damn way now, so.
No, there's more balls on the table than they thought. And Tony's still standing there studying it.
He's been there a long time.
I don't know what he's got. But hey, he's
shooting at something.
Is he shooting at that 9-ball or 1-ball up there?
Everybody's in the way.
Yep. You missed it. Okay.
Well, sorry we can't get a better view of that table, but just wasn't meant to be this time.
Okay, this is Mario going to break. Does he have glasses on?
I don't know.
Yes. And he's breaking for Terry. Mario's with the SV Road Crew. SV Road Crew is, we're starting the 3rd round, and they get the four breaks.
Alrighty.
And the Tony match on the other table is the final match of the second round. This format is the home team stays in the same rotation and the visiting team rotates. Look out.
Oh, made a couple balls and the cue ball.
Everybody's hitting the balls good and spreading them out. And this is Terry, comes at the table with ball in hand.
It's funny, it seems like at the beginning of every division, they break them better. And then as you get closer to the end, they kind of...
Oh, yesterday we had some
it was cluster
cruel clusters.
There were a couple times where they would break and there's maybe 2 balls that weren't tied up.
Yeah. And he chose solids, which they're all open.
They're all open. That 7 ball's a little bit tough.
Well, it only goes in one pocket, and that's the side that he's right there. It's a little tricky to get on it.
Well, you could get on it right now. Just draw to the top rail. That's a finesse shot and a half, though.
Well, Tony just missed on the other table.
He's very animated about it, too.
Yeah, he's always like that. Actually, I didn't really play on a team with him. He was a sub on occasion.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he doesn't hit the 8. He's got a straight-in shot in the side.
Now he's kind of hooped.
Yeah, he's going to have to cut it in the side.
Unless it 14 in the way of him playing the combo there, it looks like it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he needs to just cut that 7 in the right side.
Yeah, let the cue ball go.
Well, that's not too bad if you can make sure you don't scratch because the 6 is in front of a pocket.
I'm not sure what he thought he was going to make there.
I don't know, and he was kind of like swatting at the table like, I can't believe he didn't go.
Yeah. And Tony over there, I think, is shooting the 8 ball.
I can't tell because Tony's standing in the way.
Yep. So Tony wins over there for SV Road Crew.
Oh, they're starting to pull away.
Yep, so they're up now 6-2. And we got Mario and Terry here. Terry's at the table, and Gil's going to be breaking for Tall Tony over there.
Yeah, SV Road Crew's got to win 6 games. Even Better's got to win 7.
Yep, so breaking over there is going to be Gil and Tall Tony.
Well, can't tell if you can shoot that 11 up there or not.
How'd that 9 ball get tied up over on top of the 8?
Oh, they're just having a little party.
Bonnie over there still reading that book.
Yes. She looks good in glasses.
She does. I didn't even know she had glasses.
Yeah, she finally had to break down and get some reading glasses. She's milking it for everything it's worth, though. She's like, I can't drive at night. I can't see. And she sits over there all night and reads a book while I'm driving.
Yeah.
It's like, really? There is no way I could read a book while bouncing down the highway. Oh, he almost got it to go.
Well,
not a bad leave, though.
Yeah.
1 ball doesn't go anywhere. Not without some assistance of a carom or a bank. Yeah, she milks it. Oh, I can't drive right now. I can't see.
That's funny.
Then in the daytime, well, I'm too tired. What? That's all right. I can drive forever if somebody talks to me or the music's loud.
Well, it looks like Mercedes is up about 21-6 or something. Is that am I reading that right?
21-9.
21-9. She's in pretty good shape then, huh? She'll just put a 4 on him and end it.
Wow, nice shot. No result.
Nope. If she
That was
wins,
a hell of a shot.
Yep, if she wins that match, she'll be in the semifinal. Final 4.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn good.
I just don't. The guy over there in the black, that dude's good too.
Is that the real good guy? Or?
But he's losing. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, he ran over Tom Rossman yesterday, like 25-6. But he ain't playing so good today. He's down 16-7. It looks like over there on the three-cushion billiards.
It might be that his opponent's just that good. But yeah, we're referring to the three-cushion billiard tournament that's going on. We've been kind of paying attention to it.
Yeah, it's cool. I like playing three-cushion.
Yeah, a friend of ours, Trace Kane, was in it. He made the final 16. And
Dan Louie was playing.
Dan Louie and Toshi.
Oh, nice breakup.
But there's this lady named Mercedes.
Mercedes Gonzalez.
Lives in Florida that's just smoking people. She won all her preliminary matches, and she won her first finals board match. And now she's beating up on the guy in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So she's more than likely going to make it to the semis.
Yeah.
So we're rooting for her.
Yeah. Bet. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's okay.
Yep. And this is...
Thought he was going to go too far there for a minute.
This is Mario here.
Come on, chat room. Jump in there and talk to us. Oh, look at...
Nope, he didn't quite clear it.
Oh.
He can see about a third of the ball.
Why didn't he draw back?
Well, you're going to have to ask him that.
All right. If you go back and you watch this match, send me a text message and let me know why you didn't draw back on that shot.
Well, he called the bank in the lower right corner so he can see about half the ball. Or a third of the ball, but enough to make.
Man, this is a tough one. Yeah, that's really... Oh, I thought he was going to...
Kiss off that one in the corner.
Yeah.
Well, he left it tough.
Kind of had that head bobble, like...
Yep. He did leave it tough.
Well, here I'm cutting the one to the lower left with a little bit of draw, not a lot, to try to kill the cue ball and have the cue ball come down by the 4. So if I make it, I got a shot on the 4, and if I don't, hopefully...
Leave a tough shot, or even
hopefully
maybe
the 4 is blocking him. Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, he made it.
Good thing he made it.
Yeah. Yeah, he shot that a lot harder than I would have. I'd have tried to do pocket speed, which would have kept me on the other side of the 4, but he made a hell of a shot there. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. These guys must like long shots. Well, Mercedes over there better pick it up. Her opponent got a couple points there. It's 21-11.
That was Terry, so it's now 6-3.
Okay, yeah, you got to tell me which team scores. I can't keep any of those people straight.
And I'm pretty sure I'm correct on all this. And Tall Tony is still in progress over there, so on our feature table here is going to be Tony breaking for SV Road Crew, and he's going to be playing John. That's Tony at the table breaking, and on the other table, looks like we still got a little cluster there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of balls
along the rail. I'm assuming that's the 1 and the 10, maybe.
No, it's the 9 and the 10.
Oh, okay.
The other guy just shot the 9 and missed it. And
sure what he's doing over there. Is he playing a... Oh. Okay, 7 ball. Dude, you're in my way. Get out of the way.
I'm telling you. Yeah, let's see if we can adjust the floor plan next year to make that a little easier. All right, so we got...
This is Tony breaking.
How many Tonys are there?
There's 2. There's 1 on each team. This is Tony from SV Road Crew breaking. He's playing John.
Well, basically, it's even up right now. Both teams got to win 6 to win the match.
Yep. All right, Mercedes is up 21 to what? 11?
Yeah. Yeah, she hasn't made a point the last 2 or 3 times up.
Well, the guy's ducking. he knows how she plays. I guess you can duck in 3 cushion. I don't
know.
I mean, I know it's legal, but I don't know where you duck to.
Yeah, that's at least 3 times she's been up there and not scored. It's a great game, but man, it's a brutal game. If you hit the ball and go 3 rails and just miss your ball,
miss it by a 1/4 inch or something. Yeah,
dude, yeah, that's agonizing. That's like bobbling a ball in a pocket. Only you do it a lot. Whoa, overcut that one.
I think Tony's shooting 8 ball right now over there.
Over there.
Yep. Okay, Tony for even better.
Ooh, even better.
They're pulling closer.
Well, technically they're in the lead because they only go to 9. So they only got to win 5 games.
And so Tony broke here, and on our other table it's going to be Aaron breaking for Brian. I'm watching Mercedes over there last couple of innings, and she seems a little frustrated.
Yeah.
I mean, she's smoking the guy, but she's still...
Well, she does not... That's the one thing I've noticed with these billiard players. Some of them stand really...
They're upright, yeah.
Yeah, and then some of them get way down. So, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, she stands pretty upright. All right, what's he gonna do here now? Gonna get that 7 broke out here? Yeah. Gotta make the ball you're shooting at, though. He kind of jumped up on that.
Well, both groups are open on this table, so...
Yeah. Somebody's got to just want it.
Shooting to 15, and he can just float out a little bit, shoot to 12. Float it out too far.
Well, neither one of them really want it. We're just teasing. We know they want it.
Yeah, sometimes you just try so hard that you just tighten up a little bit. You know?
And that throws everything out of whack.
Yep.
Everything. Wow. Well, Mercedes over there on the billiards. She needs to step it up. Her opponent's creeping up on her.
Yeah, was it 21-12?
21-13.
13, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's catching her. She hasn't scored in a while. I'll give you more updates, but I don't know any of their names.
Tony.
Get over there. Get over there. Yeah, it goes by, but it's really tight. He almost put that 7 in a really bad spot.
Well, Mercedes scored one, so she's to 22 now.
She needs 3 more to win.
Yep.
Are they doing 25 today?
Yep. Well, I think, yeah, I believe so. Probably shouldn't say that definitively because I'm not positive, but that's what they did yesterday. So maybe the final might be a longer race or something. I don't know. He got pretty straight on this 6, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he got out of there nicely.
Whoa, Nelly.
Well, it's time to shoot the 7, I guess. So.
Yeah. He's got to hit it good because there's peeking around. Well, nah, he could. He's got a.
Well, he doesn't really
probably
have
about
to do a whole lot with
half
the cue
an inch
ball,
clearance.
Didn't have to do much with the cue ball.
Yeah, he's good there.
Ooh, he rolled a little too far, but he's still okay. Still quite a few balls left on the table over there.
There's a bunch of balls on that table.
That's going to be pretty good there.
Yep, he hit that pretty nice.
Okay, so Tony for SV Road Crew wins.
Yep, it's basically tied up. They both got to win 5. It's a nice tight match.
And coming up on this table now is going to be Tall Tony breaking for even better, and he'll be playing against Gil.
How we doing, Chuck? Welcome back. The chat room is very, very quiet this morning. They always start off slow.
Well, it's a weekend. They probably were out last night. They're probably busy getting the snacks ready for the pro football games this afternoon.
Who's playing today?
I think the late game is New England and Tennessee, maybe.
Come on, Tennessee.
That's at like
6:30,
and the 2:30 game is, I don't know. I can tell you.
I hate the Patriots because everybody else loves them. Well, it's easy to love a winner.
Atlanta and Philadelphia are playing at 2:30.
I'm going to have to root for Atlanta.
I'm rooting for Philadelphia.
And whoever is playing against the Patriots.
Me too. Anybody playing the Patriots I'm rooting for. And Tennessee and the Patriots are like 6:15.
Who plays tomorrow?
The other 4 teams.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who any of them are, dude. I have not watched one single football game. I'm always at a pool tournament.
Shoot, I don't know.
What the? You're retired. How do you not know? What else you doing? You said you listen to ESPN every day.
Jacksonville and Pittsburgh are going to play.
Oh, I got to root for Jacksonville.
And New Orleans and Minnesota.
Got to root for the Saints.
I do too.
I think I think all my picks were Southern teams. Wonder why that is.
Well, you kind of live on the borderline of between North and South, don't you?
Well, that's what they say. We're quite a ways north of the Mason-Dixon line, I think. We were huge allies of the... I like the Southern food.
Yep.
I like the southern weather.
And
I
the
was going to
people
go
seem
somewhere
to,
else, but I'm
and
going to
the
leave that be.
people seem to be friendlier too, in my experience.
Well, because the problem up north is they spend half the year freezing, and that makes you pissy. If you can step out in the morning in your T-shirt and some shorts and flip-flops and sit down on your rocker on your porch,
you're a little bit friendlier. Yeah, a little bit happier.
That's right. But if you got to bundle up and go start the goddamn car 2 hours early,
yeah, and scrape the ice off the windows or sweep a foot of snow off of it,
then you're a little grumpier.
Anyway, this is Tony here at the table for even better. What is he shooting? 15 in the corner?
Yeah.
Good shot.
Got that right down the pipe.
Yep. I'm kind of wanting to get over for that 10.
Good Lord, dude. I might have to put my jacket back on.
As soon as possible.
Oh, 16 to 22 over there. Mercedes has hit a wall.
Well, she is at the table. All right, Tony. You got a little simple combo here, unless I don't think the 14 is going to pass the 13, but the combo's simple. You don't want to smash it because you can just keep the 14.
It might go by there, but I don't. It'd be super tight. Yeah, it was super tight.
Oh boy!
Sold the farm.
Oh boy!
That was super tight.
I would have played the combo, I think.
Yeah,
it was a pretty simple combo.
Yeah. Well, if you can't hit that combo, you were going to play hell hitting that pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You have to not think about it as a combo and think about shooting that ball to a certain spot. Well, she's still at the table.
She was there long enough.
Score?
She might have scored one, yeah. One. She's 23 now.
Yep. She's frustrated. She just barely didn't score that last one.
Boy, that's like 50-yard line on a 2-ball here.
Yep.
Anybody saying anything good or bad there on the chat?
Chuck says, if you break down, people will stop and ask if you need help in the South. Yeah, I would agree with that. Except for if you're extreme north.
Yeah, they'll do that.
They know
too.
They'll stop and help you because you'll freeze to death if they don't.
Alaska, for instance.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, I do a lot of driving across the country. And Florida, away from the tourist areas, the drivers seem to be, and the big cities, the drivers seem to be friendly. But I'd have to say Texas, on the back roads, the drivers are the most friendliest. If you come up behind them, they'll scoot over and let you by. Yeah, they're a lot more friendly.
Well, Tony played it safe.
Grits.
And it looks like we're getting down. No, there's still quite a few balls on the other table.
There's good grits, and then there's not so good grits.
No, there are no good grits.
Yeah, there is.
There are
yes,
no
there
good
is.
grits. Grits are horrible.
If you eat tongue, so just be quiet.
Tongue is delicious. Beef tongue, oh my God. It melts in your mouth.
This is a guy that won't eat onions. He won't eat anything with flavor. Oh, tongue, it tastes so good.
It does.
Crab and grits or shrimp and grits?
Shrimp
with
and
butter
crab
and
are
cheese.
delicious.
Oh, man.
You're wasting it if you put it in grits. I think grits are actually disgusting.
I think if you're eating tongue, you're getting the You're getting the pan dirty for no reason. Everybody's like, what the hell are these guys talking about?
Yeah, you never know what we're going to talk about. We're, we have lots of subjects we talk about.
They just pop up, too.
And I don't know how they come up, either.
I don't either. I'm still trying to figure out that potpourri fart yesterday. We were just sitting here.
That was weird. That was weird.
It was. It's like we had this big audience around the TV table, but they're 35 feet away, and all of a sudden it's like, Bill, you smell that? He's like, yeah. Like, it smells like flowers. And it was strong. And it lingered for like 10 minutes. It's like, holy moly. Somebody dropped a bouquet off in front of us or something.
Well, Tony's going to get ball in hand here.
Yeah, he's played it right to this point.
I have to recollect my memory here, and Aaron's playing Brian over there. Okay.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
They haven't completed a game and started another
No,
one.
we're still good.
Can't quit sniffling.
Oh, what are you going way down there for, Tony?
Yeah, he's a runner.
Now you really hooked yourself.
Pocket speed on the 9 and hope the cue ball double kisses the 13, gives you a little split.
Yep.
Well, Mercedes kicked it into gear and ran him over.
It's over? Okay.
Yep.
Good girl. She's in the semis now. 56 players ahead over there, and she's in the top 4, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, she had a dead 5 or 6 rounds there in a row, but yeah, I think she ran 3 on
he's
him.
trying to play it. Tony's trying to play safe here and hook him on the 2.
Why not just cut the 9?
I'm going for it. It worked out.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
I don't know. Jump stick comes out and could be all over.
Well, he did not come to the table with a jump cue.
Yeah, maybe he's not a jumper.
Yep.
This is actually a fairly easy jump shot.
As jump shots go, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of space between the 8 and the 2.
Yep. The ball's close to the pocket.
Yep.
Well, let's see here. What do we got going on over there? Oh, my God.
Is that you?
Yes.
Hey, why don't you turn it up a little bit? Bill's got his ringer on.
Commentating. What are you doing?
We can hear him.
Walmart.
He's at Walmart.
Oh. Cool. Get there. What? Oh. Not working, huh? Oh. What's that? Jokes. I don't remember.
Yeah, here he goes.
Oh,
and he makes it. Is he with even better?
Yep.
Tony. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, basically.
I'll let Rick know. Yeah. All right. Well, I got to
Even better is in the lead because they only got to win 4.
Oh, the women's. Yeah.
SV Road Crew has got to win 5.
Yep. You gonna watch football today? Yep. I can see it on my phone. I can watch it on my phone. Because I got Verizon, so I got NFL, something NFL, and I can watch the game. Yep. NFL Mobile or something like that. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to you.
Looks like they only got a couple balls left on the other table.
Okay, so Tony got that one here. And the other one's still going. Aaron and Brian are still in progress over there. And this...
Yeah, they're still beating up the balls over there.
John that just broke, and he made a ball, and he's playing Gil. So it's a pretty tight match.
So what's up with the boy?
They can't have any more kids.
I caught that.
Because they took care of that.
Yeah, I said.
He's on the way to Walmart for milk.
Does he call you to tell you, hey, Pops, I'm on my way to Walmart for some milk?
And he laughed about drop the kids at Grandma's or whatever.
What is he laughing about? That's a great plan. What the hell are you laughing for?
Okay, so now this...
I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be like, deal done.
Yes, this is Gil here. And right now we are at 7-5, and SV Road Crew's going to have to kick it in gear if they're going to overcome the spot.
Yeah, even better's in the lead. They only got to win 4.
Yep.
SV Road Crew's got to win 5. Really, neither team is playing that well.
Oh, they're down to...
This morning.
8 ball's the only ball on the table over there, and that is... Aaron for SV Road Crew shooting on it.
What's he doing?
Oh. Cue ball was in the hole. That's not the cue ball on the table.
It's 10 ball.
Yeah. And he's going to just pocket the 10, probably stop right there and shoot the 8 in the corner, I'm guessing.
Oh.
Did he wiggle it in?
I don't know. I was just looking at, you know, a good company. If somebody wants to start a company to help out billiards, somebody needs to open a fashion company that
was Aaron
helps
that just
people
won.
dress.
Aaron just won for SV Road Crew.
Some people just don't know what goes with what.
For now, we're at 8-5. You going to give SV Road Crew their win?
I suppose I can.
Okay.
Dude, I'm freezing.
It's a little chillier in here today.
I feel the
than it
air
was
conditioner
yesterday.
kicking down on me or something.
Okay, and on our table right here, we got John and Gil, and that's Gil at the table. On the other table, we're going to have Brian breaking for Tony. Okay. No, it's a little chillier here than it was in here yesterday.
Well, I can feel the damn air conditioner blowing down on me. No wonder I got a sniffly nose.
Well, it's the sniffly nose part's probably more of the bad air right now.
All right. Well, gonna bank that 5 up in the upper left-hand corner.
Well, I'd probably.
I would. Why not?
Yeah, if you
Back in the day.
he's got to hold his cue ball though. Oops.
He did more than hold it.
Yeah. Okay, so Gil has got ball in hand.
Well, shoot that 13 in the side. Roll forward, shoot the 10 in the lower right, come down for the 9 ball.
And go out for the 14, 15.
Yep. Well, you got to take care of those 2 in the middle.
Yeah, and you don't want to start with the 15 because
and you don't want to end
miss
with the
your
9
shape.
ball because
Yeah.
it's a long way to go to get shape on it. Oh. All right, then.
Well, he did start with that ball, but that's okay. He landed pretty good.
Yep. Except for he's going to finish with a 9.
Oh, boy.
And he's got the cue ball going. Well,
he might have come out enough to where he can keep his cue ball over there.
I think the cue ball is going to go pretty close to the 5.
At first, it looked like he wasn't going to get out there.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Well, now
see how high he is?
Yeah, he can't hold his cue ball.
He's going to run into the 8 here.
He's going to run into the 8, or he's going to just miss it and go up table and back. And
that's why I would have went the other way.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave the 9 for the last ball. Boy, he almost hit that really good.
Yeah.
I would have been tempted to let my stroke out and go up and back or something.
Right.
He left it tough, though.
He did.
He can play the ball in the corner, but...
Well, he's got to pocket speed this to the lower right corner and get the cue ball back to about where it's at right now.
I don't think he can hold it there.
Well, if you can shoot this with inside English.
Yeah, that makes it a really, really tough shot.
It does, but it would hold it. It would be part of the hold up.
That would be a really tough shot. You overcut it. Wow.
Overcut it. That's going to give it up.
He's going to have to go rail first, I think, but that's... The shape on the 8 ball is going to be tough now that the hole's blocked.
Yeah. Well, if he has to go rail first,
he might just go around table.
Hit it with some speed, yeah, and you go off the side long rail, the top rail, and back down to where he's at now.
He's getting a jump cue out.
Oh, hell no.
Not if he can get it to rail first. I wouldn't.
No, I think he can rail first that. He might have to put a little spin on it, but that's also his best option for shape, a jump shot here, and I don't think he's going to end up with any shape. Unless he gets some freaky bounce.
It's going to be hard to keep the cue ball on the table here. He's jumping a long ways.
Yeah, and he's making his connection with the 9.
Yeah, well,
oh, he got a freaky bounce.
Looked like it was going to pass the 8 and get straight in.
He's still got a tough shot, though.
Yep.
Yeah, I think a curve,
good shot,
rail first, he would have had a lot better odds of getting shape on the 8. But
he has nothing
the jump shot worked.
Yeah, there's nothing to it. But, oh, really? Okay.
Oh, that side pocket's a little big.
Yeah, I'm thinking bank.
If the side pocket's not big, that cross corner sure is. It appears to be from here, I should say. Told you that side pocket was big.
Okay, that was Gil. So, wait a minute. Yeah, that was Gil. He lost. So John won for even better.
Better gear it up, guys.
Yeah.
Even better only needs 3 games. You guys need 4.
Yeah, we got Brian and Tony over on the other table. And we got, coming up here, we got Terry should be breaking for Aaron. Wait a minute. Aaron, it's not your break, dude.
He feels like it is.
They're breaking.
Well, they'll battle it out.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now. Yep. Okay, they got it straight. Good thing I'm on top of this, huh?
All right, well, this rack is brought to you by Jam Up Apparel. If you don't play Jam Up, wear Jam Up.
Yep, this is Terry breaking for even better. Tight match here.
Yes, it is. It's been within 1 game.
Yep. They're not going to give us a break before the next one starts.
No, they're not.
Yeah, we got a little cluster there.
And there.
Kind of at a standstill over on the other table right now.
Well, you got the 13 or the 2.
Yep.
I actually like the solids because if you can get position on the 3, you could shoot the 3, 15, 4.
Yep. Man, is it still open?
Yeah. I'll tell you a smart shot right here. It's still open. Shoot the 15-4 combo.
There you go.
Shooting the 9-6 combo. Oh. Yeah, I don't. Okay, now shoot the 3.
You're lined up on it now. I like shooting it the shot before, like you said.
Yeah, shoot the
Since it was
15-4
open.
combo.
Yeah.
Now you need to shoot that 3-15-4 right now. That's going to be the easiest shot you're ever going to have at that.
Probably.
And where you're sitting, you could shoot this with a little bit of follow and bump the 7 away from the 8. And you can hit it with enough force to make sure the 15 gets out of the way.
Well, he chose to not do it.
Well,
now he's further away from it, so it's probably not an option for sure now.
Gotta chase trouble.
He's looking at it.
Now?
If you're gonna shoot that, you should have shot it when you were perfectly lined up on it. And
well, yeah, because
about 2 feet closer.
Even now, now you've lost the advantage of breaking out the 7 with the same shot.
Yeah.
At this point, just shoot the 5 ball with a half a tip of left English. Try to bring the cue ball down right to the 15. Look at this girl over here, shorts and crazy ass people. I'm over here freezing. Got the air conditioner blowing on me.
Well, we got 2 games going on right now that are just not getting anywhere.
You gotta shoot something. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're tying him up more. All right.
He said he's going to be making some noise.
No, he's going to give me a stack of papers, his magazine to take to.
Oh, to a tournament?
To Derby.
Oh, to Derby? He's going to give you like a case that weighs a ton.
Well, if it doesn't fit in the car, it doesn't go. Well, here we go. He's going to make some progress here because I think all he's got is a 3-ball. Oh, they're torturing us, Bill.
Yep, these two games, it is.
Huh. Yeah. 4 balls right there. I'm not sure he can do anything with it.
I think he might be able to cut that in. Of course, he won't gain anything, but interesting.
I think his opponent can just shoot the 12 and hide that cue ball behind the 9. Well, let's see what's going on the other table. I think unfortunately these guys are sitting in the way. I think all he's got is a ball in the corner there. Can't really tell. Well, he's thinking. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, figured that would be the case. Eventually he was going to get there. Wait, you can see the 4, I think. Ain't going nowhere with it. Unless you jack up and hit the 4 and call the 7.
Yeah, well, they're getting down.
Somebody's got to try to win.
No, but they're getting the other table. They're getting down to the last few balls.
Trying to go back and forth.
I think this one's about over. That one.
He's got the 1 right there.
Tell that guy to move his head.
I know, move your head, dude. Somebody chuck something at him.
Throw a water bottle at him. Smack him.
Yeah, he's just got to cut the 1. That's a stripe on the rail, and the 1
now
just off the rail.
And he's jacked up.
I don't think he has to jack up that much. I think roll forward with some inside English and 3 rail out of there. See, he was trying to pull back for the 8.
Yep.
Roll forward with inside English. You'd end up with shape.
I think that stripe goes past the 1, too.
Yeah, I think it does, too. Well, on the main screen here, all he's got. Well, see, now everybody's in the way over there, so you can't see anything. I think right here, well, he's shooting a 15.
Well, he made his ball.
Wow.
Over there.
Well, he got the leave, I think. Well, it might be cuttable.
Well, Brian made his stripe over there, and he's on the 8, but I don't really know what it looks like. Because now we got 2 guys in the way.
I know.
And he made the 8, so that's Brian for
Which team
even
is that?
better.
Even better?
Yep.
Ooh. Even better is 2 games away.
Yep.
What?
And So we got Terry and Aaron playing right now here. That's Aaron at the table. And over on the other table, we're going to have John breaking for Mario. And John is the guy with the shorts.
You don't have to shoot this combo. Well, it went. Now what? Are we not going to take a swing at the 9 ball? Now's the time. Going to take a nice stroke to do it. Nope, he's not going to take a swing at it.
Nope.
All right, well, now you got 2 breakout balls. But he had a great angle on this 11 to shoot it with follow and come over and hit that 7-9.
Yep.
He didn't want to do it then.
And they're just getting ready to start over on the other table, so.
Yeah. It would take one hell of a perfect shot to make this 4 and then bump to 9-7. Well, what do you think, Bill? Is that bankable?
No. You mean back towards the upper left?
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
it
don't
cleared
think so.
that 11.
Yeah, I think the 11's stuck.
You might not even be able to get the cue ball out of the way because it's going to go into the 9.
Well, I was thinking you'd hit it on this side, on the left side of the 7, and it'd go up there off the 9, but I can't.
Oh, I see.
Couldn't really tell how it was lined up.
Well, he got his ball opened up, but it's on the rail, so this is kind of a free shot on the 11 here.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't take advantage of it. Well, now you got to bank that 7, don't you? Bill's over there reading porn.
No, it's that old women's equality issue when you had the thing at bar table.
Oh.
Pop back up again.
Did it?
Yeah.
Tag me in there. I'll get on there and tell him exactly how that went down.
No, Ozzy's doing it right now. Or he did it.
Oh, he did it?
Again.
Right. Yeah, because that's really pissing me off because that had nothing to do with equality. And they know it. That's what really irritates me, that the card they played, but it had nothing to do with that. It was all about a scheduling issue. They were scheduled to play on the streaming table. It was just the next day. And they didn't like that, and then they came with all kinds of crazy demands. No, you'll bump the men off today and stream us now. No. One of the two smoked too much weed and couldn't wrap their brain around the situation. All right, the Asian fellow plays for which team?
He plays for, that's Aaron from SV Road Crew.
Well, they're still keeping it tight.
9-7. And we got John and Mario playing on the other table.
SV Road Crew's got to win 3. Even better's only
And we got
to win 2.
Gil and Brian on this table, and Gil's going to be breaking. This is the round where they're alternating the break. Sort of.
All right, let's see. We got 15 minutes before the next round's supposed to start.
Yeah, we're not going to get there.
Can you focus on the score for a minute?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, this is Brian at the table. This match is getting down to the nitty-gritty. SV Road Crew needs 3 to get to their 12. Even better needs 2 to get their 9. Brian shooting stripes. Nope, I missed it. I don't know who won over there. I'm going to have to leave the counter here and run over and see who won that game. Okay, so John won over on the other table for even better, which puts them on the hill. And over there, Tony's going to be breaking for Terry. So, It's 9-8. Why the heck is that box there? Huh. All right, people, I just screwed the computer up. Don't know how I did this. But I managed it somehow. Well, let's see. Got Brian and Gail playing on the main table, and I just moved the camera over to the second table, which is Terry and Tony. No? Yeah, Terry and Tony. All right, even better's on the hill. It's 9-8 now. Go over to the other table, the main table. And I don't know how I did that.
What'd you do? Oh, I bumped it.
That's something, and I couldn't figure out. Oh, you just click on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got a little carried away.
Yeah, I did. I got scoring there.
Oh, my mic is loud. Oh. There we go.
How'd that get turned up?
Probably on the cord.
Oh. Just did it itself, huh?
Yeah, that was really loud. Now it sounds funky.
But anyway, yeah.
All right.
SV Road Crew needs 3. You got that box still on the screen there. There. And even better is on the hill.
Yeah, you messed it all up.
And Brian is... What? It's not messed up now?
Not now. I had to move the screen back over, too.
Oh.
It's all good.
Yep.
We got women coming up next.
Are they ready, or are we waiting on winners or something to finish matches to finish? Probably.
I think they're ready. Apparently, one of the teams went and cried to Bonnie. They didn't want to play on tables that far apart, but it is what it is.
Yep. You know, people whine because they never get to play on the stream table. Now you put them on the stream table, and they're going to whine.
Yeah, true story.
I can understand them not wanting to be that far apart. It's really not that far apart, though.
It's not.
So this is Brian at the table right now. If he wins, they win. And Terry, for even better, is playing on the other table. He's at the table. And if he wins, they win.
What?
So
even better's just got to win one
even
game.
better is at the table on both tables.
You're trying to confuse me now.
And if one of them, I knew what I meant. But he's got a stripe that's tied up there with the but he didn't leave anything. And one of the semifinal matches of the three cushion billiards tournament's going to start here in a few minutes. The semifinals, they're just playing one semifinal and then they're going to play the other semifinal. The other first one at noon, second one at 2, and then the final at 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, it's got a little tough shot inside to keep their hopes alive.
Yeah.
Got to make this 8 ball to keep them alive.
Ugh. Here we go.
Well, all Brian has to do,
make the
I say all he has to do, is roll this 9 in.
13 in the side with
right
perfect
there.
shot on 8.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody won their first match ever.
Yep, team events. It's it gets a little more lively in the room when the teams are playing. And the later in the tournament it gets, the louder it gets.
One of those W2, those orange forms.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. And just set your score sheet up top.
Oh, good shot. Oh, I thought he made it. Oh. Man, I thought he made that ball. Well, now on both tables, SV Road Crew is at the table.
Just a little outside. Oh,
nope, got it that time.
You got it.
Okay, that was Gil for SV Road Crew. Say something, Rick.
Hey.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was hearing you, Rick. Good.
Yeah, something was weird there for a second.
Okay, now Gil wins that, so now it's 10-8.
We got a nail biter.
Tony and Terry are playing over there right now. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And on this table is going to be Aaron playing against Tall Tony, and it's Tall Tony's break.
Can't really see what's happening over there.
Where are you, Tall Tony? Hold on, guys. You got the wrong guy getting ready to break here.
Yeah.
According to the score sheet, Tony should be Tall Tony should be breaking here.
Well, on the other table.
Tony.
According to the score sheet, you should be breaking. Check. Yeah, check your score sheet. So. Boy, I got to commentate and
I'm telling you.
and keep these guys straight on the score sheets.
I am telling you.
Man, I need a raise.
Hey, good luck with that.
Well, let's see.
I think he's just got this stripe and then the 8
Oh,
ball.
what did he just do?
Oh, he scratched.
No.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, my
Why did he hammer that ball like that?
Sledgehammered that thing.
And that was to win the match? Yeah.
Yeah, I think his opponent's got ball in hand on the 8. I can't tell from here because people won't get the hell out of the way. No. What in the heck is he doing over there?
Well, he's got ball in hand.
I know. What is he doing?
Well, what do you mean? He missed whatever he did. How do you miss with ball in hand?
I don't know, but it was the craziest thing.
Okay,
I
so
wish this guy right there would get out of the way.
Terry is back up at the table.
He's got to tap that. Oh, he missed it. Neither one of them want to win.
Apparently
But he
not.
hooked his opponent.
This is too funny.
Well, somebody got to get this guy right here to move out of the way so we can see.
We need a pea shooter or
Yeah, he
something.
moved a little bit, but then she moved into the way a little. There you go. He's shooting at the 5 ball. Oh, come on. Really? That's where you got to stand? Don't you feel like you're at a concert?
Yeah.
Or a movie theater where the tallest guy in the room with a cowboy hat on sits in front of you?
Yeah.
That's that guy right there. He ain't even watching. Hey, if you're going to stand in the way, watch the game. Damn it. Oh, and he gave up ball in hand.
Did he?
Yep. He hit the 5, but he didn't knock anything to the rail after. All right, if his opponent doesn't get out now.
I'm just not sure what he's got there.
Well, he's got straight in.
You
What
can't
the hell?
see.
He's on the wrong side now. All right, he went up table. He's got a ball right there by the 8 ball. Yep, that's all he's got to do is shoot that ball, stop, and shoot the 8 right there.
Okay.
The guy blocking your view, brought to you by Jam Up Apparel. Quit moving, woman.
Oh, no, she's right.
I know. What? You could.
Okay, made that.
All right.
Oh, he stopped his cue ball there. Good.
Yep, this is it. This will give even better the win if he makes this, right? He's even better?
Yes. That's
Here we go.
That's Terry. They did it.
He did it. That's it.
According to my calculations. It's Yep, they're all shaking hands.
All right, ladies and
kissing.
gentlemen, even better one. Wow, welcome to the show.
Okay, we don't know what's coming up. Something's coming up.
It's a ladies' match.
We're going to take a few-minute break.
Yeah, we're going to try to reset some of this stuff and shut her down for a minute. Then we'll come back up.